It's a Tacticate, and I'm still in that combo, y'all. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous! Yo! Hit him, Tony, ASAP! Tony! Help! Tony!
6 months later.
If you don't believe Harley Quinn is meta, you got a problem. Let's talk about it, cause Harley Quinn is getting on my nerves. This might be the most scrub crody video I ever make on this channel about a character, but I'm gonna be real with y'all, Harley Quinn might actually be a little too strong in MultiVersus right now. Before I even go any further though, I don't want to make this video all about Harley Quinn. I just want to talk about a little small gripe about the game that I know will get fixed. I know the beauty of MultiVersus is essentially everything can get changed, patched, buffed, debuffed, and worked on quick, fast, in a hurry. And I am so happy and grateful we have a team and Tony Yoon on Twitter for coming out and expressing that he's working and constantly getting his team and his devs to fix a lot of problems with MultiVersus. Before I get especially into Harley Quinn, I want to talk about like one little pet peeve with the meta of the game. I feel like there's two sides of the coin when it's talking about MultiVersus, buffs, and nerfs. Some things make sense, some things doesn't make sense at all. Number one, the weight of some characters just doesn't make sense if you know the background of the characters. I guess because their moves are designed a certain way, they probably decided to, you know, give the character specific weight factors based on that. I personally just don't agree with Batman's weight. That sometimes Batman just be getting cooked, yada yada, cause he at 60% and he just fly off the screen. And also, it's like with some characters, they don't know how to balance or buff or nerf certain characters. For example, let's use Arya Stark. She's probably one of the hardest characters to balance. Actually, the cat made a whole video expressing his whole concept and idea with why Arya is hard to do this with. If you make her too strong, she kills too early. If you nerf her too much, then she just doesn't get played. And then it's one of those things where like they want people to play one of the world's most popular series, which is Game of Thrones. Like honestly, I've seen so many people after this recent patch that happened with MultiVersus not be able to connect Arya's up special. It just drops and it just makes them look stupid, like, oh, it just don't work now. It seems very inconsistent from the couple hours I played of MultiVersus since the recent patch. Then there's things with like Batman, etc., where like I understand a lot of people have a problem fighting Batarang in MultiVersus. A lot of people are complaining about Batman in MultiVersus. The big thing about Batman that people struggle with is his Batarang. A lot of people also don't realize, and even some of the best players in the world feel like people keep pushing this agenda, Batman is broken, and then now they're streamlining the strongest thing he had, which is projectiles. They gotta buff his other tools in his kit. Personally, here's a hot take. I wish they would take grappling hook out of MultiVersus. Real rap, it be messing up so many kill scenarios, combos, it's stupid. I do like that when you do actually get grappling hook to work, it connects to the opponents and then bam, you get a free hit and you could probably connect into it. But most of the times, especially on the PS5 controller, it could just be my experience though, so take that with a grain of salt. But I cannot stand, dog, grappling hook. Me and another person was like in a tournament last week, which I will be making a video on. So if you guys are enjoying this video so far, make sure I hit the like button and subscribe. We got some content coming for you. But it just feels like the meta of the game is constantly shifting, which could be a good thing to keep things fresh for some players, but from a semi-competitive's perspective, it can be kind of annoying. And then a lot of things people think characters are still bad in the game, or like they got nerfed, now they're not good. Bugs Bunny is still good, Velma's still good in what, doubles, like etc. There's a lot of things that are still very good about these characters, even if those things got nerfed. Yo, they buffed Wonder Woman, but they nerfed one of her moves, and now her main tool to combo off of doesn't work. Bottom line, a lot of things are constantly changing with MultiVersus. Like, I get it, patch the game, make things work better, connect hitboxes. That has been beautiful. I 100% agree with that. But letting things rock out a little bit longer would probably be for the better, because it can be frustrating for somebody that finds something or understands a character's kit from one perspective and then something change every 2 weeks or so. What is the criteria for balancing and nerfing characters? And I think that's the thing that's very important about Multiversus that needs to be defined for a lot of people. But Harley Quinn, right? I can't stand Harley Quinn, dog. Remember 1v1, why I hate 1v1s? I can play 1v1s. I've turned my leaf on it. Is it as good as Smash Bros. Any other game? To me personally, no. But that's not the point. Things can coexist. However, I will say Harley Quinn is the main reason why I just don't want to play 1v1s. And 2s, I'm not scared about it. And 2v2s, I ain't scared about Harley because my team ain't finna come out and pack up mid-combo. So therefore, you ain't got to worry about the infinites. And in Multiversus, you know that combo she does where she hits you twice and then kicks and resets and stuff like that? No, that is not hard. That is not that hard to do. Literally, you mash forward jab, you jump, hit square, and do it again. Lather, rinse, repeat. So a lot of people are frustrated fighting Harley Quinn. I personally think Harley Quinn was kind of fine beforehand. She just needed her tools to be better in 2v2s. But personally in 1v1, she was always a crackhead character. How you feel about Harley Quinn and Multiversus? Have you been playing Multiversus recently? Have you taken a break? What do you love about the game? What you don't like about the game? Let's get some comments, some thoughts below on how you feel about Multiversus. Everybody know this before I go any further. In Multiversus, the game itself, every time you turn on the game, it does says Multiversus Season 1 Open Beta. So things are constantly going to get changed, fixed, and patched. I honestly don't think rank will come until the end of the year, or most likely when we start in Season 2. I think they just want to see the groundwork of the game and give people more stuff to be excited for with Multiversus. It's smarter from a game perspective kinda to roll out big things later down the road. If you give the game everything, right, what's the DLC? What's the content, you know? How would they big buddy if everything in the game already is good? Yeah, you probably get more people playing it overall and getting more sales out of it, but what about post-launch support? You know? So yeah, that being said, follow me on Twitter at avataryayaTV_. You better follow me on Twitter. I'm not playing. Hit the follow button. It's in the description down below. I'll pin it in the comment too. And also hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell so you won't miss an upload. Don't worry, I won't spam you. I like to give y'all heads up when I'm doing some things. And you already know, we chill out here enjoying the yaya game, baby. And remember, you guys are golden and that is raw. Hit my mic. You guys are golden and that is raw. Voila, peace, and I'm out.
I've been the devil, I need me a arc in the heart of my breathing, I feel it like time's roll. Walking this bitch with a zombie, I wanna see rocket, I keep me a domino. Bitch, on my dick, man, I feel like a Zaki. Stretching that pussy out like it's Pilates. I'm snatching the soul like right out of a body. Fire, I spitting, I'm feeling like Dobby. White bitch, blonde hair, looking like Lucy. She from Kyoshi, I paint her face Suki.